Hi, everyone. Hi, Mary, Monica. Thanks for being here, guys. Just jumping in today. Hi, Nina. Let me know if you can hear me and see the card as well. Hi, Sapna. Thanks very much for being here, guys. Hopefully you're doing well. It's the weekend. Not sure if you're working or not, or just relaxing. So hopefully you're doing well wherever you are. Hi, Melanie. Francesca, hello. Thanks for being here, guys. I'm jumping in for an hour or so. So hopefully I'll be able to read for some of you. And like always, I don't have lists. I choose random with my intuition. So you can leave your full question there if you want. Otherwise, super chats and donations take priority, okay? So I choose random, otherwise super chats and donations. Then I read that in order anyway. Hi, Didi. My lovely moderators here. Okay, guys. So like always, guys, make sure you subscribe if you're not yet, okay? I add videos every day or nearly every day. I have been adding videos every day for many weeks now. So there are lots to catch up here if you're new. I have just added today the week ahead reading. So make sure to check that if you wanted to know the energy of next week, something for you to do or avoid. This video was just added today. So make sure you check on that and don't miss the opportunity. So you can leave a full question there, guys. Okay, if you want me to choose random, otherwise super chat and donations take priority. Okay. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Carissa. Thanks for being here, Carissa. Melanata, Carissa. Thanks for subscribing. Beautiful. Thanks very much for being here. So, guys, you can leave a full question if you want. I choose random from the chat. Like always, I like to start and finish with a card or two. And I got this one here, which is failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Okay, so maybe something for you to focus in case you are blaming yourself for something, okay? In case there was any mistakes in any area of your life, for you to release, okay, that needed to focus on failure or mistakes and just use as an opportunity to learn, and you know that you're going somewhere. So nothing for you to stress out about, but really something for you to focus on the learning, and then you're evolving, and there's no need to focus on any negativity, okay? Tara, my lovely moderators are here. Hello, Ashna. So guys, leave me a full question and I'll choose random from the chat, okay? I wanted to see as well. Let me see. I wanted to read for you, Mary, because I know you were the first one to jump in today. So I will read for you. First one who jumped here on the chat. So thanks very much. And you wanted to know how your soulmate is thinking about you. Oh, it's not soulmate, your workmate. And Aries, so how he feels and thinks about you. So if you have any romantic feelings. Okay, if there's any feelings, anything at all there. Yes, you quarantine, so you're not seeing each other. Okay. Okay, let me see anything there with the workmate Mary. Remember, guys, super chats and donations take priority. Otherwise, I choose random from the chat. Okay, so you can leave your full question there. I choose random. So I could be choosing a one. Okay, I feel like they are hiding their feelings. Okay, I feel like there are feelings there, but they could be hiding behind a bit of a mask, maybe afraid, not knowing how you're feeling as well. Okay, so it could be a bit of secret, you know, the way they're feeling. I don't know if I have been able to say anything about to each other. It could have been just platonic so far, but I feel like they're hiding how they're feeling. Okay, but I also have trust here, which it does feel like you can trust this feeling if you feel that as well, because I feel like it's from both sides. Okay, in case you want anything to progress, there is an evolution here. So I feel like, yes, it is possible for things to evolve. I wish you were next to me. You see, he is missing you. Okay, wishing you were next there. I'm not sure if you work specifically next to each other or close enough, but he wished you were there. Okay, he wished things were the same way, and still working and being able to see each other. Yeah, I feel like there's some feelings there. Okay, I'm not sure if they were able to express that yet. It could be early days. Yeah, you see, a bit confused with the feelings. I don't know how to deal with my feelings. Yes, there's feelings there, Mary. Okay, not knowing yet how to deal because obviously they don't know how you feel or it's something that none of you maybe talked about yet. Let's see. I wish I knew how you feel first so I can come over. Yes, he is really hopeful that he would kind of know if you send any kind of signs. Okay, obviously it's up to you if you want to. But if you wanted to send any kind of signs to them, there's someone who you have a chance to evolve, okay? So there's a chance for evolution here in this connection. But obviously things are starting to open up again and there's a chance. I feel like the more you go back to normal, there will be a chance here. But there's a bit afraid still because he doesn't know how to deal with the feelings, but also because he doesn't know how you feel. So he wish he knew how you feel first. So he would come over. So if something you want, I'd say send some kind of signs, and you'll be able to really allow some progress here in evolution. Yes, there's some evolution here. There's a chance for love if you want, depends if you want, of course. Yeah, but that's what I have here. Mary, thanks very much for being here. And I hope this helps you. Yeah, there's feelings there, but there's need to send some signs as well because it doesn't know how you feel. And thanks, guys, for being here. Hello, Patricia, the first time here. Thanks for being here. Make sure to subscribe if you're not yet, okay? I choose random from the chat, so you can leave your question there already. Hi, Neha. Thanks for your donation. Otherwise, super chats and donations take priorities, okay? And thanks, guys. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, okay? Loads of videos here. I jump in live as much as possible. Normally Thursday, Friday, Saturday, sometimes Sunday as well. So even many days, many times in the middle of the week. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that because I jump in whenever I can as well. And today I can't stay too long, but I wanted to come here as well. So I'll read for you straight away here. Neha, will I be able to get Canada study visa? Okay, I'll be able to get the Canada study visa. Okay, I'll go straight into the angels. Okay, they're telling me opportunity. Yes, there'll be an opportunity. Hi, Nikki. Thanks for your donation. I'm gonna get some different cards here for you because I think this opportunity already came for you, Neha, for this. But anything else to do here, okay? So any specific situation here that we need to focus on. Okay, I've also got to work through your fears, okay? So maybe there could be some fears regarding this situation because obviously if you're talking about moving or anything that requires some of that change, it can really bring some fears, which is normal. But it's just to tell you here, work through the fears, okay? So don't allow the fears to stop you to progress. But they're saying already, the angels are already saying, yes, the opportunity is there. Obviously, we needed to go through some of this situation now in the world. We are still not being able to travel so much. But they're saying meditations will bring answers in case you don't know the next step, okay? Because there's peaceful resolution as well. So if it's difficult, don't focus on that, okay? Because there will be doors opening, peaceful resolutions. They're already helping you and guiding you to bring that to the next level. So whatever you need, doors will open. You will communicate with the right people. But you needed to release any fears, okay? Fear of communicating, fear of leaving someone behind, your family maybe. Okay, work through your fears and you will see that manifesting. But meditations will bring answers in case you don't know how to say. But they're already telling you, yes, the opportunity is there. So no need to worry. It's all about like maintaining that positivity and working through the fears. But I feel like you may not know exactly what to do next in case there's some steps. In case you don't know, if there's anything you're in doubt, meditation brings answers. Okay, so take some time to study things, write things down, and so you go step by step. So one thing you do each day can bring you closer. But yes, they're already saying the opportunity is there. Okay. Yeah, it's very positive for Canada for you. I say it's just a matter of things opening up, and you'll see progress as well. But work through your fears. Okay, very important here. Yeah, that's what I have here, Neham. I hope this helps you. And we have Nikki. Thanks, Nikki, for coming back, for donating and helping the channel. Remember, guys, super chats and donations take priority. Otherwise, I choose random from the chat. Okay, so you can leave your full question, or you can donate. Any amount is welcome, and I'll read for you. So we have Nikki. Why is M hiding his stuff from me? He says he's not. Okay. I think we read yesterday that he has something, right? Hiding. I don't always remember the details, but I remember there's some situation of hiding confirmed on the cards yesterday, I think. Let's see why, okay? Let me think here, which deck here? So, hi, Alisa. Thanks for your donation. Okay. I'm just taking some different cards here because I wanted to understand the reason, okay? Why? Because there's some stuff he's not saying. I think this card came out yesterday, worry. There's some worries there, okay? He's worried, I feel like how you react as well. So he's not hiding. I think it's from negative things, it's how you react. I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. So he needs to learn that. He really needs to allow to understand that worry doesn't change the outcome, but he's worrying so much and he's still hiding. I have the 4th house here, which is home, family, belonging, security, roots. So I do feel like the reason is, it's some kind of security. He's trying to hold on, protect you in a way, but family, belonging. So it could be something to do with his family as well, things that he is thinking he shouldn't be sharing or he can't, he doesn't know how you react. He's also incorporating, okay, the archetype of a father, like protecting you instead of being able to communicate with you and not sure if you're partners or, any different approach. He's approaching you like a father, like doing things like for a child, creating and supporting. He thinks he's doing the right thing, okay? I tell you that. He's not coming from a malicious situation, but you do need to really be able to communicate here very, very clearly, because that's the way he's acting, okay? It's not communicate clearly. There you go. The angels confirming. Many times I say something comes out. That's it, because if it confirms on the card here, is because that's the focal point here, okay? Is the communication. He is not communicating with you as he should, okay? He's communicating with you like a father. So he thinks he's protecting you because he's worried about your reaction. He's worried about the outcome instead of focusing on talking to you and being able to really, be there for you to share, okay? He's not sharing properly. I'm not saying that he's hiding everything. I just think like he's not being able to communicate everything properly, okay? So it could be bits and pieces missing in this communication. Yeah, it's interesting, all right, but there is a need to sit down, talk a bit more, okay? And let me see if there's anything else. I'd say it's mainly sitting down and talking, definitely. Okay, say let your friends help you. In case you have friends in common, okay? Maybe you have a friend that can help you as well. So that sometimes a friend saying the same thing can really sound different, many times, especially if someone outside of the house, a friend, it can sound different, okay? I also get, again, here, heart-to-heart conversation. Yeah, it is needed really to sit down and be able to share heart-to-heart conversation. But I don't think it's anything in a negative way, okay? It's just worry as well. Very worried here. Yeah, I hope this helps, Nikki. It's just the way he's approaching you, protecting like a father, it's not a negative thing. Like, I really don't feel like it's a negative thing, but it's not understanding. He should be able to share more with you. So maybe you want to reach out to a friend, you know, because this card here comes for many times for a reason here. Let the friends help you as well. It could be that a friend can be helpful in the situation. Yeah, I leave you with that, Nikki. I hope it helps you, you know, gives us some guide here, but communication is everything. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, men hiding things for no reason, afraid, worried here. We also have Alisa from Philippines. Hi, Alisa. Not sure what time is it for you in Philippines. It's late. It's around 7 p.m. here in Ireland for us, UK time. May I ask updates current energy on Marty? Yes. So thanks, Alisa. Wow. This card is just flew here for you. I need you to help me. Okay. I need more cards here to see what's going on. Straight away, this card flew here saying, I need you to help me. So he needs some kind of help. He wants some kind of help from you. Maybe with you, he's able to feel like he grows, he evolves, he needs your help, he needs some kind of guidance from your side, or he listens to you in a way that really allow him to grow as well. You see happiness. You're bringing happiness to him, okay? Yeah, I see more happiness in this connection. Things are moving here, right? Things are a bit different. Let me get some other cards here to see what's the update on the energy here, Martin. Okay. Again, heart-to-heart conversation is coming here. I feel like he wants to communicate with you more. I'm not sure if there was separation before or any different situation that you were not communicating as much. I feel like the communication is a bit different, is evolving now. See, being able to express how he feels, express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I feel like they're really allowing themselves to express a bit more. So I really feel like it's an evolution, is a different way here that he is approaching your connection. There's passion there for sure. And you see here very soon. So I'm not sure if you have met or if you're separated, then you will meet again, but it's like very soon things are like evolving. So I feel like you will meet again soon, maybe because right now we are all separated and we couldn't really, but you'll have a chance to meet really soon, okay? We also have Kirsty on the PayPal. Thanks, Kirsty. And yes, very soon, okay? Things are progressing, okay? That's my feeling here. It's like a progress in this connection, okay? You see, I'm not sure. I think you're apart. I'm not reading here the chat. Maybe you're giving me anything. So why do we have to be apart? So maybe you are apart and he is like questioning because why, you know, things are evolving. He's questioning there and thinking. There's no need to be apart. Obviously, maybe you have to right now, but it's really showing that he's questioning that. So he doesn't want to be apart, okay? He will need you to help him. Maybe you'll know why. Maybe there's a specific situation that he's asking for help here. I feel like you would know, you recognize that, or you know, it will resonate in your heart what he's talking about here. He needs your help. So I feel reach out, connect with your intuition as well, especially if he needs help. What does he need? Like the way of speaking, exactly what is going on here. But you do bring happiness to him. This relationship is evolving and bringing more happiness to each other. I feel like more heart-to-heart conversation is needed, expressing exactly how you feel. I feel like that's the way as well. He's being able to connect more with his heart, his passion, his emotions. And very soon things are moving here in a different way, okay? He's asking for your help, okay? He's asking for your help as well. So remember that, okay? Maybe not directly like this, but we are tapping into like his soul level. He would be able to ask you. He needs your help. So then something specifically you can help here, even if it's like allowing him to be able to communicate properly, express his love, express how he feels. I say connect with your intuition so you know exactly, okay? But he is in need of your help there. So make sure you reach out as well. Allow him to speak. You're bringing happiness to each other. Things are evolving, okay, Elisa? I feel like it's an energy here moving, okay? Especially more connected with passions, and things are moving. And very soon, let's say, if you're not connected yet, like met, the 3D, this is happening, okay? Yeah, I hope this helps, Elisa. I feel progress here for sure. Neha, you want to know is there any blockage in your life? Okay, let's see here if there's anything from angels. Any anything specific? Okay. Neha, any blockages? Choose love over fear. Okay, straight away they're telling you choose love over fear. And it could be in different areas, okay, of your life. Not just love life, but being able to love something that you do, the things that you work with, okay, the ways that you speak with yourself. Love, okay, over fear. Anything that you fear, stop to analyze how you're feeling about the situation. Why you're afraid, if anything, okay, if any fears, any negative thoughts come to your mind, okay, stop to think, and you can have an attitude of gratitude. Is that situation that even if you see any difficulties, if you see negativity, choose to be on the gratitude mind frame. So choose to see the light at the end of the tunnel and focus on that instead of anything else. So you release any fears, negativity, and they're telling you patience is a virtue. So it could be that there is some fears. Sometimes we don't realize there are fears of situations that you need to pay attention how you're speaking with yourself, about yourself, or even a situation that you wanted to manifest. Sometimes you can say that in a negative way or think that it's never happening, it's difficult. So to release that and have patience, okay? Patience is a virtue, but it's also patience is connected with that trust on the divine timing. Okay, knowing that something is coming away, blessings are coming away, but sometimes there is a need to wait because there is a lesson in between, something to learn, and to enjoy the journey as well of waiting. Is not waiting shouldn't be always considered as a difficult thing. If there is a time for you to learn about yourself, what you really love, releasing fears, negativity, healing from the past. I feel like there's not some blockages specifically, but there are a few fears that could be creating negativity that could be creating some walls here. And if you release a little bit every day, you work on the patient side. And see here, believe in the impossible. Yes, again, that's the mind frame of believing, of having the attitude of gratitude. The focus is on the things that are always happy, but not forgetting your present, not forgetting yourself, releasing the energies of negativity so you can grow here. Yes, allow to choose love over fear. Okay, that mind frame here of gratitude, so you can have patience as well. Believing on the impossible. Okay, focus is the focus here on the positive side. So anything that starts to be a blockage, you can be released straight away, bringing you more patience and trusting in the divine timing. Yeah, that's what I have here, Neha. I hope it helps you. But yeah, it's not. I don't think it's a very bad negative thing. But yes, if you allow that to go on and on, it becomes a big blockage. But I don't think you're there yet. But anything you can be releasing slowly, okay, it will be helpful. Now, thanks again, guys, for being here, for donations, for your patience. And if you're new here, guys, make sure to subscribe, okay? If you subscribe, you know when I come live as well, and many videos here for you. I also have added the week ahead reading today, so make sure you don't miss that, and many other videos this week, so check that out. Just to see here, it's Hasty and then Kirsty on the PayPal. Hello, DM. So just going back here, Hasty, the questions here. Okay, what will happen? AG, the Pisces, Sun, Aries, Moon. Okay, meeting person. How will he feel? Okay, so you wanted to know what will happen if you meet in person, right? So if there will be any progress. Carolina as well on the PayPal. Thanks very much, Carolina, guys, for donations. So Carolina on the PayPal, okay? Thanks, Didi, for keeping my chat there. Thank you, lovely. And so what will happen when you meet in person? Let's see. Well, you want things to progress. I think about you all the time. Okay, if I feel like this is what's happening right now and what will happen after he meets you. Okay, he'll be thinking about you all the time. That will be something that will be reliving the situation when you meet. Okay, and at the same time, I tell you he's afraid of getting serious. Okay, because you're asking as well if there will be moving forward. He's afraid of getting too serious. He was hurt before. Okay, which is a normal situation and fear, especially if he was hurt before. So it's something that you will need to work on. But let's see here if there's progress anyway, because he's going to meet you and start thinking about you. Will stay in his mind. Okay, so it's a good meeting for sure. When you meet on the tree, on the 3D, when you finally meet, you'll be able to really think about you. You like that. But you see here, there is some financial and career issues. Financial and career issues are factor in your love life. Healing family issues as well. So I feel like because he's afraid of getting serious and also because he was hurt, it's something that he focused very much on. It's on having balance, okay? Having that finance and career side very well organized before getting more serious and moving towards marriage or anything like that. So it's like a step by step here. You obviously will need to meet and it will go well, the meeting, okay, for sure. But it's needed to work here on the fears of previous issues, but also because he wants to get everything organized. And there's some family healing issues, okay? So it could be from your side as well, anything that you wanted to release from past and anything to do with family, that could be something that you need to forgive and will allow your love life to evolve. Because the message below here is your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it could be you or it could be them, okay? With some bad examples or situations that you got hurt, that you think would happen again in your marriage. So it's something that will be benefit for the two of you or one of you to heal from family issues. It's a straight race here. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yes, this is a positive connection anyway, so things can evolve, but you do need to allow time anyway. It's just, see here. Honeymoon. So honeymoon is not because you are on honeymoon only, but it's because you needed to allow time to spend together. Okay, it's like enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So yes, things will be evolving. You're spending more time together, getting to know each other. You get to that point, but it's like a progress. Okay, it's too soon to say like when or anything like that to get married. But you see here there is a potential here for things to evolve for sure, because there will be a need to work on past issues, hurt, okay? Make sure he trusts you. Finance issues, getting ready together, healing from past or even family. But you're staying optimistic, spending time together, really getting to know each other. Yes, there is a potential here for, things progressing, marriage, and even getting to the proper honeymoon, okay? The situation of you married and honeymoon as well. So that's why I feel like this card represents here as well. Throat chakra, okay? No doubt the main thing here is communication with each other. So yes, there's a beautiful progress here. It's early days, but things can evolve here. Throat chakra, make sure the communication is up there, okay? Yeah, that's what I have here. Hey, Steve, you for this, this connection here with the AG. We have Neha. No, it's not Neha. Sorry, I think it's so Neha, Hasty, and Kirsty on the PayPal. So Kirsty, I'm not sure if you left your question here already. If you didn't, you can add your question, okay, Kirsty? Maybe you did. Let me see. Yes, you have here what is coming to you after lockdown, love or career. Okay. Let's see here after lockdown. Hey, Joshika, thanks for being here, for donating. That's lovely. Okay, just to make sure. Yes, you added Carolina. Thanks, TD. Keeping the chat in order there. Thank you. The donations, guys, donations, super chats take priority. Otherwise, I choose random from the chat. Okay, so I won't stay too long today. So if you want to make sure you get it ready, maybe you wanted to donate, or if you can. Otherwise, I will catch up with you anyway. But hopefully, I'll be able to come back to you. But I'll read all the donations in any case. Kirsty, what's the story after lockdown? Okay, lockdown. After lockdown, let me think. Just to have the energy here of what is to come, which side specifically. Okay, I think it's work related. Okay, because Eight of Pentacles, the money coming, this is showing hard work. Okay, maybe you are not working right now, or you just have a chance to start. So I feel like Eight of Pentacles really shows you working really hard after the lockdown, okay? Being able to go to work, stay at work, working really hard, and seeing some money coming your way as well. So this is money as well coming your way, which is a good thing. Seven of Wands, okay? Having to stand up for yourself to really show what you want here. Again, connected with careers, creativity, okay? The Wands is about that passion, what you like to do. So make sure you work hard towards something you really love to do. So you don't waste any time or energy on things that you don't really love, okay? Because again here, the King of Wands is all about the wants, okay? The career, the passions, the things that bring really fire into your heart, okay? Anything else? I feel like it's connected to work, okay? It's a good thing because it's like manifesting work and seeing results of your hard work, but having to really stand up for the things you want. So make sure you do what you like, okay? You really have to be careful with some energy here of someone trying to manipulate you, okay? Someone trying to make sure you do what they want. Because the Devil card is really having to release some codependency as well. So in case it's love related here, that you feel like you depend on someone or someone trying to really control your life as well, okay? Yeah, having to walk away from a situation here, using mind over emotions to walk away, okay, from something. I feel like the career side is really going well, and you like defending what you want, really focusing on what you wanted to do. The love side, it's, I feel like more this one here, that you needed to be careful what you put your energy into. So releasing any codependency, walking away if you have to, making a decision mind over emotions, because it could be some stab in the back here and doing something that is not really helpful for you. Okay, so you can really get blessings coming your way and really manifesting something that you want. The angels are saying, listen to your intuition. Yeah, especially when you have to make hard decisions, if you have to walk away from something, if you have to really choose you over anybody else trying to control your life, listen to your intuition, okay? So make sure about that. Yeah, that's what I see here, Kirsty. It's not a bad thing. It's just focus here so you do what you want, not anybody else, okay? But career, yeah, I see here things are moving, progressing, and you are standing up for yourself, and you see the results of your hard labor here. This is like even money come your way as well, okay? Yeah, that's what I see. Thanks, Didi. You donated too. My lovely moderator. Okay, I'll go back here to your, here. This is where we are, okay, guys, on the donations. So thanks for donating, for being here. Just remember, super chat and donations take priority. Otherwise, I choose random from the chat, okay? So Neha, coming back here. What was the other question for Neha? Is this one here, right, Neha? Yes. Is there any further between me and the Pisces? Anything further, like any other information, anything else that they can manifest together, right? So anything else about the connection with the Pisces? Divine intervention is about that divine timing, right? Having to wait for the things to evolve, to move. Okay, hi son. Sorry guys if I didn't say hi to you. The chat goes really fast and it's different here the way I see. A is here. I see many of you. Cake Robinson, hello. And yes, so I see many of you guys. So make sure you subscribe if you're new, okay? So you don't miss my lives. And I choose random from the chat. Otherwise, super chats and donations take priority, okay? Divine intervention. Yes, Neha, this divine intervention, I see what you mean here. Yes, I meant the future. It's because divine intervention is like that divine timing for the two to really connect, okay? We also have Rita on the PayPal. KTD, after you is Rita. There is a need to allow is a process of healing and moving, being able to connect. But the future really shows here that we'll be more healed. Maybe you two are healing right now and you're going to be prepared and to meet on the divine timing or the divine intervention here. So I feel like divine is intervening right now to help with healing. So you can be prepared for the future, okay? Happiness, yes. The future is showing happiness here. Wow, and abundance. Beautiful. Okay, this abundance is not, I always say, it's not always about money, it's being really happy, contentment, okay, with this connection. So yes, there is really a chance here. And I think this one came out before, but it's heart-to-heart conversation, having to really be able to communicate properly. I'm not sure if this one specific, your throat chakra came out, but it's about communicating, okay? So this connection is all about communication and keeping an open mind about each other. So even if the other person is a bit different, the message here is your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectations. So doesn't mean that it has to fulfill all your expectations. It could be different, but this is a soulmate connection. And it many times is different because they don't come to really fulfill all your expectations, but to complete you, to help you to grow as well. So it can be many differences between this connection and previous. Okay, but yes, you do have things evolving here for the two of you, okay? Have faith in your dreams as well. That's lovely. I feel like it's to really show here that if you really wanted this connection to happen, to evolve, the future here really shows happiness and abundance for the two of you, which is beautiful. There's a need to make sure the conversation is always flowing, okay? Heart-to-heart conversations, knowing how you feel, being able to express to each other, but having faith on your dream. So focusing on your dream as well, okay? Keeping an open mind. And I really see here this is like a beautiful connection here, okay? But I say divine intervention right now is working so the two of you are ready to meet and bring this happiness to each other. I feel like divine intervention is for healing right now. So maybe you are going through healing, maybe he is, or maybe both. And that's the need here for really things to progress, because there's no point of allowing things to happen right now before healing, because then you end up maybe separate or things not working as well as they could if you go through healing first. Yes, but have faith in your dreams, okay? If you dream about having this connection, it's really showing here that it's possible. Happiness and abundance. That's beautiful. Yeah, that's what I have, Neha. Thanks again for donating, for your questions. We do have, let me go back here. DM, thanks DM for being here again, for donating. I'm just looking for a question. See, the question is below. Yes. We also have on the PayPal, Azusa on the PayPal. If you have a different name here, guys, let me know, okay? Azusa on the PayPal. You got in, okay, you got into an argument with T again because he doesn't know how to approach me the right way. What is he feeling and what will be the outcome? Okay, you are thinking maybe you want to give up as well. Okay, let's see here. What is going on here? What is going on? Yes, communication here. Most likely doesn't know how to communicate. But let's see here. DM. Okay, AZ on the donation as well on the PayPal. Thanks, AZ. Thanks, TD, for your hard work there organizing. You're very good. Okay. Two of Pentacles. He's trying to balance, okay? He really doesn't know how to balance, how to find things. He wants maybe things his way, or he really is a bit out of balance here, okay? I feel like many times it's a completely different energy because it goes between being the Knight of Cups, which is this lovely one, and then being cold as well. So hot and cold, okay, with the Four of Cups as well. It could be that, yeah, he really needs to learn how to communicate properly the feelings here because you two really have a good connection there, right? But he doesn't know how to work because you have the High Priestess as well and the Magician here. The High Priestess is telling you, trust your intuition, okay? It's like you know what's the best thing for you. So make sure you trust your intuition here. Because as the Magician, you have all the tools in your hands. You have the power. You really can do whatever you want and manifest what you want. But you can't do in a relationship here like everything yourself. You know, there is a need for balance here. And I feel like he goes between this hot and cold, being able to be nice to you and then change it because he doesn't know how to deal with his feelings. Really doesn't know. You see, I feel like he really doesn't know. Look here. Why can't we be together? I don't get what is stopping us. So I really feel like he doesn't know how to even understand himself. He doesn't know why you can't be together. He doesn't know what is stopping the two of you because he doesn't feel like he needs to maybe work on himself, but at the same time, he wants things done his way. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. I feel like this is here because there are things that you can do, like you manifest, you're the High Priestess, you're the Magician. You have so much power yourself, and there are things that it's out of your control, like you can't control how he reacts to things. And that's the problem here because he doesn't know how to react yet. He is immature in a way how to deal with his own feelings. That is my feeling here. He doesn't know how to express himself, and it's not because he doesn't have feelings, okay? He does. Okay, this is someone who is emotionally involved there with you. Just really doesn't know. Oh my God, there's a really need to grow up here. It's like really like grow up. Like why? You know, it's a bit frustrating here as well. I feel frustrated reading the way he has the feelings. I have different feelings depending on who I'm reading it for, and I feel frustrated. Maybe that's how you're feeling because you have so much potential together. He's just not allowing things to develop because he doesn't know how to deal with his feelings. I feel like he's afraid as well of getting serious because not sure if he was serious before and got hurt or most likely was burnt in the past, right? That's many times what happens with the guys that, you know, don't know how to be in a relationship or is afraid to evolve. But this is like this balance here. It's out of balance, okay? It is up to you if you wanted to invest time here. I tell you, it will be, it's like a process here, okay? I tell you what is showing here. First, to be able to, yeah, I knew it. Here, it's showing here for me, separation, then healing, then evolution, transformation. So it's like, it's a whole process first. If you really want to be with them, maybe there is as a temporary separation at some point here. You know, I'm not sure if you're like 100% together or it's something that is just new as well, but it's really showing here like yeah, there's a need to go through this process of evolution first. There's a need to grow up. There's a need to learn how to be in a relationship. Healing is like a process, a whole process going on first. Lots of patience you need. Of course, it's up to you because you're the magician, the high priestess. Yes, things can really happen, but it could be that you end up separated temporarily because you have so much potential together. I feel like you even these two connections here, like the high priestess and the magician, okay, really you can complement each other, but he needs to go through healing first, or like growing up as well. It's up to you if you wanted to have the patience, if you wanted to go through separation, temporary separation, but this is, you know, the message here for you. Remember here, there are things you can't control, but you'll have to maybe allow him to go through the evolution first, growing up, but it's up to you if you have the patience, you know. But yeah, it has potential, but patience and patience, because this will take some time. That's what I feel here, some time here, even though there's so much potential. But of course, it's up to you what you want, you know, if you wanted to wait. Yeah, that's what I have the aim. I hope it helps. Okay. So this is the order here that we have, guys, right now. So this is the donation, okay? I don't have a list for, I do choose random from the chat for free readings, otherwise super chat and donations take priority. So this is the list here of the donations. So thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate your donations. And we have Carolina. Anything about love and career? Anything you can see for me right now? Okay, let's see. Anything specific? Okay. And if you have anything, guys, as strange as my dog, okay? He's a bit sick. And Carolina, anything, love or career, anything. Okay, the moon. Things are coming into the surface, okay? I feel like you'll find out more about you, about what you really want. Let me see which area here. Okay. There's some hard work here in a situation, but it's like you're nearly there. Don't give up. This is love, okay? This is love related. Okay. I feel like you will see some results of your hard work here. I'm not sure if you have someone right now or this is what is coming away, because this is like emotionally fulfilling. This is like the family card if you don't have marriage, kids. This is like really seeing ahead here, good things, blessings coming away, if that's what you want, like family, kids, or even if you don't want a specific that, but it's really showing that you have love and fulfillment, emotionally fulfillment with someone here, okay? But not without the hard work first. But you can see here, the 10 of Wands is really that hard work that you put towards many different areas of your life to be able to manifest this, okay? So if you are not with someone right now, it could be that you're going through the healing, the process of taking care of you, releasing the past, the forgiveness, and you're working hard, and you will see that payback, okay? But because we have the moon first, it really shows that there's more to come to the surface. You need it, and you will be learning more about you. So yeah, there's a need. Okay, for you to get to this fulfillment here and this connection, you will need to take a leap of faith, okay? There'll be restart here in a way with someone, you know, starting from zero. If you have someone here already, it's because you like resetting this connection from zero, or you're connecting with someone completely new here, because this is like really from zero and you're able to really leave everything behind, look forward, and being able to really move here towards. This is really the love connection. This is the one card that you wanted to have if you're asking love, but or you're asking love or career, but this is showing very much connected with the love life. And I feel like you will need to take the leap of faith here. It could be with a new connection altogether, because it's showing here that it's from zero, unless you really have someone you want in your life and it's a new reset, but it's some kind of reset completely here on the love life. Okay. Anything else here? Yeah, this is a good blessing. This is beautiful thing coming your way, but it's needed to reset. So don't forget to release any fears here of restarting, okay? Especially if it's a new connection with someone or something that you needed to make sure you release the past. So don't be afraid of restarting because there is really a need. It's like a completely new situation here. We also have here, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. That's lovely because I feel like it's connected as well. Again, here with the fool, okay? It's if you're not afraid, what would you do? No, if you could do anything, what would it be? Is that kind of situation here because the fool is looking ahead, not looking back anymore, just wants to jump in, taking the leap of faith. So that's what I feel here that you will need to do with your love life because I feel like it's really something completely new. But the blessings here is the completion, okay? Something that you really want, something that is really beautiful here, and it's going to be worthy the hard work, getting deeper, taking care of you first, healing, releasing, because really what is coming is something that you're not going to look back anymore. But remember here, if you could do anything, what would it be? So connect again with your heart. Even career-wise, if you're not afraid, okay, career-wise as well, I want to take this too only. Career-wise, if you're not afraid, if you could do anything, what would it be? How can you just jump, taking the leap of faith in your career as well, okay? Just for you to think about. It's very much love related, but I feel like here, these two you can apply for your love life and career life, okay? So just for you to think here, Carolina, and something that you may need to reset. And if you're not afraid, what would you do? So I feel like you need to reflect on your career life as well, because there may be a need for you to reset and restart something, but you're going to be really emotionally fulfilled doing something that you really want as well. Okay? Yeah, that's what I have here. Carolina, hope it helped you. Hello, YOLO, Rachel. This is where we are, guys, on the donation. Joshika, TD, Cake is Rita from the PayPal, K-Star, AZ on the PayPal. Thanks, guys. Remember, guys, if you're not yet, make sure to subscribe, okay? So you don't miss my lives, my videos, many videos here for you. And Joshika, what type of career is my divine masculine in? Let's see here, career. I'll take a different deck here for you. Career side. Okay. Career. Okay, straight away, even though we're looking into career, the student card came here, which the light attribute of this is the humility and devotion to knowledge, openness to lifelong learning. So independent of his career, he is someone who wants to always to complete, not give up, okay, on learning, okay? He wants to have that lifelong openness to learn. Someone who's curious, wants to keep going, asking questions, learning about different sides of life and different situations that could be useful, okay, in their career or any other areas. So they don't want you to give up on learning as well. That's lovely. We have the artist, which I do feel here that it could be the art, someone who's artistic, okay, but it could be, my feeling here is if it's not their job specifically, I feel like it's some kind of hobby, the artistic side that they have. Okay, so it's something that's important for them, art, being able to see, express a dimension of life that is just beyond the five senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. So someone who has this artistic side and it's important to them, if it's really something that is deep for them, they would go into career. I'm feeling here that it's still like a hobby, something that they do as well, okay? Or could be a second job, but I don't think it's the main job here. But I also got here teacher. Yes, teacher is very similar here to the student as well, because the teacher likes to learn the whole time, doesn't give up on learning, even though he's teaching already. Yes, it could be teacher, okay, Joshika, because you say here the ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skills, or wisdom. So someone who can communicate very well is I say teacher, okay, teaching some kind of skill here. All right, but again, not giving up on the student side, not giving up on learning. That's why I feel like these two is connected, right? And I feel like they have the artistic side as something that they really love to do. Could be a second job, but mainly like a hobby. But I feel teacher, someone who teaches something, even if it's not a teacher in the school, someone who shares their knowledge, okay, their skill, their wisdom, and they never leave the side of openness, of lifelong learning, okay? Someone who always loved to learn and they wanted to continue learning even though they're teaching, they're helping others. Yes, take responsibility for your actions. Yes, someone who is responsible, who helps others. There's no doubt here. I feel like teacher, like especially like connected with the student side, someone who's always learning and happy to share the knowledge. Okay, artistic as well. All right. So that side is not there for no reason. So that's good. Yes, that's what I have, Jessica. Very interesting. Okay, no doubt. Very, very interesting person here. Lots of skills as well, which is good communicator for sure. Yes, thanks guys for the donations, for your patience there. Just so you know where we are here. And this is where we are on the donations. Thanks guys. I won't stay too long today, TD, until around 8. Okay, so you keep an eye on that. 8 for me, you know. And so it's your question now, TD. Let's see. Where is your question? Okay, what is coming for you in love life next 2 weeks? Anything coming in the next 2 weeks? Let's see here, TD. Anything interesting? Love the next 2 weeks. Okay, interesting. There's a past life relationship. Okay. There's someone that you already know from past lives. Okay, you have known each other before. There's a connection here, okay? Not saying that you're going to already fall in love or anything like that. I feel like you will recognize someone here from your past life. Interesting. Let's see what else. Yeah, I feel like there will be some kind of click or signs, or pay attention to things you see, repeated numbers, synchronicities throughout the day. Okay, in the next 2 weeks, there'll be some kind of sign here that you will know. You deserve love, so remember that. Keep an open mind as well, because it's saying here, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So it could be, again here, because this is soulmate past life, okay, connection. So if it's really different, someone, pay attention who in the next 2 weeks you meet here, you make a connection. Like I said, it doesn't mean you will be falling in love straight away, but I feel like it's that click of recognizing someone from your past life, from being a soulmate, especially soulmate is that feeling that you know them before, that trust as well. Early days, you feel like you can talk about anything. That is interesting. Okay, no doubt here. Use your wisdom, okay? Because it's something that, like, that inner wisdom, I feel like you will recognize and you will feel here that you know who they are. That's why I feel like the connection is with the past life. So in the next 2 weeks, nice, recognizing someone here from your past life. I like that. Keep an open mind, because it could be very different from your type or expectation, your usual type or expectation, someone different. Okay, heart chakra, no doubt. I feel like it's connected with your heart. It will feel this, okay? This is something that you will know. There's that kind of sign as well. Like I said, some kind of sign, okay? So pay attention to the signs. Anything like that can really be helpful for you. Aligned as well, realign. Yeah, I feel like this realign is here because you will feel some kind of connections. Realigning yourself, like really feeling like you recognize each other. Yeah, that's nice. Spirituality. There's some kind of spirituality. There's some kind of spiritually connection here, okay? I'm not sure if you will like them straight away. Remember, they are a bit different from your usual type, okay? Just like keep an open mind here. So yeah, it's a bit different than you maybe are used to, or the people that you like. Yeah, pay attention to synchronicities, okay? No doubt here we need to pay attention to synchronicities. Manifest is something different here, TD, so pay attention, direction, okay? Trust your inner compass and find your bearings. So again, that direction, that realigning with your heart, the wisdom, the inner wisdom, trust, okay? Trust, because I feel like you will recognize them. So pay attention to the synchronicities during the days. This is exciting. I want feedback, TD. I need more information. You need to tell me, because this is nice, exciting. So let me know if you have an update about this, TD, because it's in the next 2 weeks, so it's soon enough. And I feel like there'll be loads of synchronicities and things that you recognize them. I'm not sure, like I said, that you will like them straight away, but at least this is the connection. That's just so you know it's from a past life. You can give a chance or not, it's up to you, of course, but you will see that. Okay. Nice. So we know where we are here, just so I know I'm not wrong. Where are we? TD. So it was here, it was on TD. Cake. Okay. Rita from the PayPal, did you already leave your question? If you didn't, it's your turn now. So Rita, if you wanted to leave your question, I know you donated on the PayPal. And K-Star, be ready there with your question. Oh, no, I think you already have here. Thanks for your question there. Okay, Rita, I'm waiting for your question, okay? I won't stay too long today, guys, but hopefully I can come again tomorrow, okay? But if I'm coming tomorrow, most likely earlier. So what happened to Rita? Where is Rita from the PayPal donation? I don't know if your name was the same here. I think so. Okay, so Rita's cake. Okay. Sorry, cake. Okay. Is Aquarius still wanting and feeling this connection? Okay. So you wanted to know, like, there's any chance they still wanting or feeling this connection. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know cake was Rita. Sorry, Rita. It's just the name's a bit different from the PayPal, I know. Okay. Does he want this connection? Still want and feeling. What's the story here? Is it worthy? Still with the Five of Swords is that conflict, okay? Still very much conflict here energy. Not knowing how to communicate properly how he feels, okay? He's just doing things that he thinks is right for him when it's actually affecting him as well. Not being able to find the balance. Let me see here the cards of how he feels, like what he would say to you, okay? If we tap into his soul level. I miss you, but time apart is needed. Okay, he is missing you, okay? So don't think like he doesn't care. He does miss you, but he thinks like this time apart, it's something that is beneficial, is needed. Again, I miss you. He is missing you, there's no doubt. But he thinks like he still needs to work on something, the balance, definitely the communication. So I'm not sure if you are talking at all, because I feel like the communication is really poor here. We need to learn from the past mistakes. So I feel like they're trying to learn, or he could still be in need to focus, to be able to learn here, to see where things went wrong. I'm not sure if he knows everything, because this Five of Swords is really conflict, inner conflict, especially really communication and even communication with the self. I feel like he doesn't know how to even get there, how to communicate properly here. We both needed to change and grow. Yes, he thinks you too, okay? He thinks there is something that they needed to work on themselves, and he thinks you too. So he really thinks that both needed to change and grow. Yeah, right now the energy is a bit low, okay? He does miss you very much, but I feel like he is not moving right now. He's just stuck on the need to grow, heal, evolve here. But the Five of Swords is an energy of conflict, okay? So it's like he really needs to pass all this conflict first. So obviously it depends of you to have all the patience to wait. And it may it's still, take some time, because everybody evolves in a different way. And I feel like this is still a bit of a situation that they need still to go through the evolution. Yeah, not because he doesn't want, but he thinks it's hard, or it needs time. Okay, friends, this card here, when we are asking if there is a chance or not with someone, many times I read this here as a chance to start as friends again. Okay, that or they want you to be friends, at least to see if it's worthy to allow anything else to evolve. Okay, but I feel like they want only as friendships right now, or even just to start again as friends and see how things go. So I can need to take things very slow here. Yeah, it's very slow energy. All right, it's up to you if you wanted to, but I feel like again they're showing here that they miss you very much, but they needed to learn. You both needed to change and grow. So yeah, the evolution needs to happen first. If you wanted to give a chance as friends first, it's up to you what you want. But I feel like they wanted friendship right now, at least to see where things would go. They have to go still to the evolution, to the growing. Yeah, it's up to you what you want. Very slow energy. Okay, so I think I could be reading again for you, and then we see where he is on the evolution, and we see more progress. Right now it's just a bit stuck. Okay, and I hope this helps, Rita. Thanks again for your donation. And K-Star, guys, this is where we are right now. So thanks very much, guys, for your patience, for your donations. I won't stay too long today. I can't, okay? But I'll read for all of you with your donations for sure. So thanks very much for that. We also have donation Clarissa on the PayPal. Thanks, Clarissa. Let me know if your name is different here. I think it's not. So just in case, guys, if your name here on YouTube is different, okay? So I got Clarissa on the PayPal. So K-Star. I'm looking here for your question. Not sure if it's gone. K-Star, your question is gone, okay? But I know it's you. If you wanted to repeat your question, otherwise I will find your question here. I need to go back on a different page here for me to find that. So if you don't mind adding your question again, okay, K-Star? It's just gone there, so we know you're reading for you. Thanks, Clarissa. Yes, it's the same name. That's good. Yes, I see your question here on the PayPal as well. That's perfect. K-Star, if you don't mind adding your question again. I can't see where you are, and I can't find your question up. I can't go much higher. I don't know why. Yeah, I don't have the question. Okay. Why is the Taurus holding back? Okay, let's see. What's going on with the Taurus? What is going on here? Why is he holding back? Okay, he's not being able to be honest, okay? Honesty is needed here. When honesty comes like this, is needed. All right, so he's not being able to share everything or being honest even with himself, and let alone with you. So he's not being able to share everything, not because he doesn't care, okay? This is not someone who is lie or anything like that, because it's trying to bring balance. So I feel like someone who doesn't know how to bring that balance yet. So let's see here. We need to learn from the past mistakes. Okay. Again, someone who is learning from the mistakes. I hope he is, because I feel like this one is not being able to be completely honest with himself. Okay, that's my feeling. I don't read only the cards. I have different messages coming my way. I needed to heal. Okay, he does need to heal, but I'm not sure if he's being able to tell this to himself. Okay, we're tapping into his higher self here. So I need you to help me. So it's up to you if you want, or if you know how you can help here. Okay, K-Star, because it's in need of some help here to be able to bring the balance and heal. So it's up to you if you wanted to reach out, or if you know how you can help as well, because maybe if you don't know, so make sure you connect with your higher self and you bring more answers, because I have here from the angels helpful people. So I do feel here that maybe you have friends that can be helpful here in this connection. Okay, in case you want have, right? Because obviously it depends what you want. He's going through some kind of recovery. Yeah. So right now is not the best time, okay? Because they're saying here, they are saying not the right time. So you can maybe allow them to go to this recovery first, allow this healing, this process, the balance to come back. That's helpful people. So maybe you can, like I said, connect again through a friend. So obviously depends what you want to know, if you wanted to connect again, but it is a need to allow a little bit of time here, because right now if you were to connect again, then it's out of balance. So it wouldn't be helpful for you. They still need to go through recovery. And maybe even you, maybe you're still working on you as well. But that's helpful people. So I feel like these helpful people here could be friends, could be someone here, even giving an advice to them that can make a difference. Okay. Yes, it's up to you. You know, K-Star, allow the recovery here, the balance, and you will be able to really see a difference here. Thanks very much, guys, for the donations. I also have Clarissa. You donated again. You have another question, Clarissa, right? Yes, you have another question. So it's one question, okay, Clarissa, just to make life easy here as well. But we have Ruth again on the Ruth again, also on the PayPal. Okay, so Clarissa's there twice. So I'll go through your questions here as well, Clarissa. And we have Ruth as well. Okay, TD, where is my lovely moderator? TD, Clarissa is there twice. Okay, on the PayPal. And then we have Ruth. So Ruth, just in case it's a different name just in case you have a different name here, so let us know, okay? Thanks, TD. Thanks, K-Star. I hope this helps you, give you some direction. So I'm not sure who is Ruth here, just in case I have a different name, Ruth. Okay, so let us know if your name is different in YouTube, okay, on YouTube here. AZ is Azusa. Okay, AZ on the PayPal. AZ, I'm not sure if you already left your question. Okay, I see you. Should I keep seeing Jeff or move on? Okay. Ruth. Okay, it's the same name. Yes, I see you. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the donation. I really appreciate it. Thanks for being here. And make sure you subscribe if you're not yet. Okay, guys? I just passed 3,000 subscribers. So thanks very much, guys, for your support. I really, really appreciate. So make sure you subscribe if you're not yet. So we hit other milestones together and many other lives here. There's so many. I have over 400 videos in this channel. So make sure you go back. You know, there's so much to catch up. Should I keep seeing Jeff or move on? Let's see here. I'll take some tarot cards as well, just to have a feeling of what's going on. AZ. Could be fights there. You know, this is like conflict as well. Could be hot heads going on here. Okay, fire ones going on here. So I feel like there could be some fights or hard to communicate here with each other. Yeah, Seven of Swords. It's really hard, the communication, okay? It's something that really needs to work on. I see here that is not being able to show who he is, not being able to tell you everything. Could be doing some things. I'm not saying cheating or anything serious like that, okay? I'm just saying he's doing something behind your back because he's not being able to tell you everything. I'm not saying he's cheating on you, okay? Easy. I'm just saying the feeling here, you can see the Seven of Swords is someone doing something hidden, okay? Like hiding away and doing something, not being able to share everything. You see, hiding with the hoodie here is like, you know, just the energy of someone not being able to be truthful and share everything that is going on. It could be jealousy issues there as well, okay? Trying to hold on to something that even is not serving anymore, but or something, not saying the relationship itself, but at least the way of communicating, the way that there could be fights. It's really a need to allow things that are not serving to go away, to be able to evolve. We don't have the freedom card here. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Obviously, it depends on you what you wanted to do, okay? If you wanted to work on this connection, you do need to work on the communication very, very much. And on the way here that really the conflicts are going on internally, externally. Okay, it's really up to you. I feel like you need to trust your intuition here as well, okay? Showing here trust. There is a need to realign, to really realign with yourself, to know how you're feeling here, if it's worthy, you know? So freedom is here, it's yours if you want it to be. But if you wanted to stay connected, you really needed to work here on the communication, sitting down, being able to really share here what's going on. Because there are few things here going on that is not serving, okay? And if you don't, and I say you, like both of you, don't work on this communication and release completely what is going on, you will need it to, you wouldn't progress anyway. You see, there's secrets. There are things that are being hidden there. So hiding things, not being able to share is something that you really needed to work on. Communication is everything. Being able to talk with each other without allowing the fires of the, you know, this conflicts and fights taking over. So it could be that you need to sit down calmly and be able to see what is not serving. How can we reset this? You know, if you really want. Otherwise, freedom is here. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. But it's not because it's easy, but it's just a time for you to think. Look here, maybe it's just a need of space you need, because we also have reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So it's really up to you to allow this to evolve a bit more on the reflection, okay, thinking, and you'll be able to see the light as well. Thanks, guys, for the donation. We have Julianne on the PayPal as well. Thanks, Julianne. Yes, so add Julianne there to TD. We're working hard today, TD. Thanks for being here. So, yes, that's what I see here, AZ. Not because it's easy or anything, but it's obviously a time to reflect, okay? It's freedom, or, you know, taking a lot of time here to heal. Giving maybe each other some space can be the best. Sometimes when we're separated, it really is the time that we miss. We know what we're missing, and we value, okay? Someone from far as well. Yes, I'll leave you with that, AZ. Thanks very much for your time here and your donation. I just needed to go back here. So we were reading for AZ. So Nisha, I'm not sure if you are here. It's still a question. Guys, just so you see here, if you don't mind adding your question again, just so we know who we are reading for. Otherwise, I don't see the questions that were here for a bit before. Okay, so Nisha, I don't know your question, but you're next. So we just finished AZ. So Nisha, if you don't mind adding your question, okay? It's just gone. I don't know. Let me see if I can go back. I see here what will happen for me in career and love sector. Okay. Love and career. Nisha, what is coming? I see your question on, but I can't add it to the screen. So if you wanted to add again, I'll add it to the screen. So just so we know where we are. We are here reading for Nisha now. Career and love, Nisha. Or if you wanted to add your question here, but I know it's love and career. Okay, Nisha? Balance is coming your way. Maybe things have been a bit out of balance, both sides, I feel. Career and love could have been out of balance here for you. You have choices now. Okay? I feel like both career and love, you're going to have more choices. This is good. Okay? So more balance and choices for you. And I feel like your choice, you really needed to make sure, again, you connect with your heart. Okay? Connect with your passions here so you make the right decisions. There's some travels coming. I know that we're not really traveling right now specifically, but soon, you know, things are opening already. There's a travel here happening for you, Nisha, that it's going to make a difference here, okay? So I don't mean it needs to be far, going too far, but there's a traveling here. Could be work-related, but also a chance that you'll meet someone here, okay? Not sure if you have someone already or you'll just happening here that the travel will be something helpful for the two of you. Keep yourself grounded, okay? So again, I feel connected with the balance because there'll be choices. So keep yourself grounded. Don't start having illusions here. Just make sure you connect with your heart. And then you know you are in the right direction. Let me see here. Yes, otherwise, yeah, I won't be able to close anytime soon, isn't it, Didi? I know. Yes. Guys, unless you wanted to donate right now, I will close very soon. So I know I wanted to be able to read for everybody. So whoever donated, I will read for you, but I don't want it to miss you. So if you really want a reading today, if you wanted to donate right now, it's very much appreciated. Otherwise, TD, you can close in the next 3 minutes. Okay, so we allow a bit of time. Just in case you really need a reading today, I'm happy to do it. It's just because I can't stay too long. Okay, guys, sorry about that. But I'll try to come tomorrow. Okay, finances and career, okay? Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Okay, Nisha. So I feel like that's the balance that needs to come first. So I feel like the career is going to bring a balance. And then with that, you will find, look here, true love. True love is coming. I feel career is going to balance first. Career first, the travels. I feel connected with the career. That's what is coming. But again, because you have choices, remember here, keep yourself grounded. Okay, so there is really a chance for you to choose the right thing. But you have true love coming, romance of a lifetime, which is beautiful. So you really don't want to miss that. But I feel like it's involved with the travels. So pay attention to that, okay? So you don't miss out. Yes, that's what I have here. Nisha, I was reading for you. So hopefully you were able to hear that. Otherwise, go back a little bit and you can hear because I didn't see a comment yet. So I don't know. But hopefully you did. And I'm coming back here, guys. If you don't mind adding your question again to the, if you don't mind adding your question again to the screen. Otherwise, I don't know the questions. Okay, I have to go back here. I will try my best to find the questions. But we have now Lee. Okay, Lee. If you don't mind adding your question again. Otherwise, I will try to find here. See. Let me try to go back here. I can't see the question. Lee, if you don't mind adding your questions, I'll be able to read for you, okay? Okay, how does DP feels about me? Okay, look here, guys. This is where we are right now. So, guys, if you don't mind, just being ready there for the question, okay? So, Joshika, you next, and then GA Pete. I know you have added the question. I'm sorry about that. It's just because it disappeared, so I don't see anymore. But I see you, Lee, here. What does DP feel about my spiritual journey? Okay, the spiritual journey. Okay, let's see how he feels about that. About the spiritual journey. I want to take. Lee, how does DP feels about your spiritual journey? Okay, interesting here with the like attracts like, because it could be that if you're asking this, maybe you're thinking that he's a bit different from you, but you are more similar than you think. He does have some kind of spiritual connection or journey. If he didn't go through, he's about to go through that as well. So you're more similar, okay? And he will realize that more and more. So even if it's something that you don't know yet, you do have, okay? There's situation here that you two are similar enough in this journey. So I feel like he will be able to connect with you and understand you more. Or it's something that you will need to go through a little bit before being able to understand you, okay? So it's not like he doesn't, but I feel like you are very similar here. Yes, I feel good when I can help others. And I feel like this is, again, for the two of you. I do feel here that... thanks very much, guys, for the donation. So Clarissa donated on the PayPal, okay? So the last one... Thanks, Clarissa. But Lee, I feel like you two are more similar, and you two feel good when you can help others. So I feel like, yes, he's feeling good about the fact that you, maybe your spiritual path has something to do with helping others, okay, your journey. Well, we have some flying one here. When it comes to the matter of the heart, there is no right or wrong. This one flew here for you. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. Yes, that's beautiful. It really shows here that you do, no doubt here, have a connection here, okay? There is no need for you to think that is right or wrong. It's just a different journey you two have, but he has some very similar situations here and journey spiritually connected with you as well, okay? You are more alike than you may think. And he thinks that as well, okay? I feel like with understanding more of your spirituality, he's understanding more about himself as well. He's feeling good that you're helping others, but feels good that, he feels good when he helps others. So maybe it's something that he has to still go through and realize himself. I'm not sure where he is on his journey. Okay, so it could be that it will be more alike sometime ahead. Yes, you see, a new romantic cycle begins. Okay. So if you are romantically connected already, or if you're not, you will, because the balance here, again, because the new moon's a Libra, the balance, again, like attracts like. I feel like you'll be more similar with time, okay? You two will be connected with more things, and I feel like he will be connected more and more with your journey, okay? I feel like it's very much aligned here with you. He's very happy that you will be able to help others, or you are already, but there's no right or wrong here, okay? You're making choices that is just allowing you to understand more about love and life. So it's a new cycle for the two of you. So if you wanted to allow that, I feel like it's just helping him to understand more of your spiritual path, okay, of your spiritual journey, and it's something that is helping him too. Yes, this is very interesting because you're automatically helping him. So that's really good. And again, there's a new cycle. So if you are allowing this connection, okay, to evolve, there's more balance here coming your way. Okay, so the spiritual journey, I feel like it's unfolding still, and you'll see that you're more alike, okay, more and more. So especially with the balance here coming. Yeah, it's very interesting. There's a lovely connection here, Lee. If you wanted to evolve and let it grow, he's thinking that you're more alike now, or he will be understanding that more and more with this spiritual journey that he's knowing, finding out about you. Yes, that's what I have here. I hope it helps, Lee. And that's very interesting, right? So allow that to unfold as well. Joshika, if you don't mind adding your question again, not sure if you did. Guys, remember here, after Joshika is GA Peach. So GA Peach, if you wanted to have your question ready there as well. I know I have your 2 questions. Yay, I can see your questions, guys. Okay, how soon will I end my divine time coming to union? Okay, I will ask the angels here any time frame, because time frame is always nice. Okay. There's one card already turned here for you. Completely opposite from the other cards. I don't know how these things happen. Within the next few months. It's like it's already a time frame here for you. Okay. How soon it is in the next few months, okay? I just put these cards in order. And this card here was turned the other way. So it's amazing. Within the next few months, okay? And I tell you, there's helpful people as well here. So maybe you have helpful friends, maybe you have family, okay? There's no doubt here. There is helpful people that will be making this, progress as well. And you have success. Wow. Yes, this is a success. Finally, maybe you have connected before and it didn't work out, or you had to wait until now. It's just saying like this time will be a success. This time is the time that you're waiting. So don't worry, even if it's a couple of months to wait, it will be worth it. Okay, because this time is the success. It's like, yes, no doubt. You see, magician manifesting, yes. You're manifesting now, Joshika. This is the time, okay, that you'll see this finally progressing here. And to not worry, because you could have been waiting and all. Again here, divine intervention, okay? It's the divine timing. I feel like this is the right time. Maybe it wasn't before, like I said, but I see here, yes. In the next few months, there's not much longer to wait, but it's because it's divine intervention, divine timing. And you're finally manifesting what you want. So it's going to be worth it, right? It's a success this time. Helpful people as well. Remember, you could be manifesting this sooner, connecting with friends or someone that's helpful here. Yeah, interesting. Okay. I feel like it's very soon. So be ready there. And I really see you manifesting this next few months. It's interesting, this card here, okay? It was turned to the other side, so it's no doubt it's coming for you. And thanks again, guys, for being here, for your patience, for donations. And we have GA. How is RS feeling about you now? I'll take the cards of the feelings, of the way how they feel. How is RS feeling? I'm not sure if you are connected, right? GA, I think separated. I feel like he's feeling a little bit defeated. Okay, he's tired. Okay, I'm tired. I've been fighting a battle I can't win. So I do feel like the feelings are there, okay? Because he's fighting something here, fighting his feelings, fighting the way here. But I really feel like he's tired right now. Maybe things have been separated for a while, or maybe this separation or this connection have been difficult, okay? Tired. But also thinking the negative side, you see? I'm not man enough for you. Like that could be an excuse, all right? But I feel like thinking he's not been enough for you. So he definitely needs to work on his confidence there, okay? The area there that needs to grow, evolve. Because I feel like the connection is there, like with the feelings, okay? Yeah, you see, why can't we be together? I don't get what is stopping us. He doesn't know, all right? What is stopping? So he still needs to learn the lesson for sure. He doesn't know. That's why I feel like he's confused, because he's tired of fighting and then he can't win. It's like if you go 2 steps ahead and 1 back, that kind of situation, going too slow. It's not because he's giving up, but he's just tired, okay? He's in denial as well. There's some fear there. Denial. Yeah, I feel like this denial is because he's not dealing with his emotions, not being able to communicate properly. There's some pride issues, okay? Pride. There's a need to really release that. But look here, this is a good thing as well. He's going to some grief, okay? And I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. And it could be exactly what's happening right now. He's appreciating you, thinking that he is far, from far he's appreciating you. So you could allow that a little bit of time. and you'll be able to see here. I feel like there's a progress when they finally be able to confront their feelings, okay? Communicate a bit better. Because he doesn't know why he's tired of the battle, but at the same time, why can't we be together? I don't know. Like, he doesn't know. I don't know what is stopping us. So it's a confusion there. But at the same time, from far, he's appreciating you. So allow that to grow a bit more so they miss you more and they really are forced to deal with their feelings, okay? Yeah, allow them to go through this. And if you want them, obviously, depend what you want, but it's an opportunity for them to appreciate you. So push them a little bit now and allow them to, they have to force to be dealing with their feelings, okay? It's a good thing. They're appreciating you from far. So I would give them a bit more time so they can deal more with these feelings if you want them, of course. Depends what you want. But I feel like the feelings will be confronted and it's a good thing. Okay. Yes, that's what I have here. We have Ida as well. Thanks, guys, for waiting for your donations. I'm just looking here if I miss. Oh, yeah, I can't see the question. Ida, if it's Ida now. Hi, guys, this is where we are right now. Okay, so thanks very much for the donations. I just can't stay much longer, so no more donations. But I always start and finish with a card here as well, a message for us, all of us. Okay, guys. Ida, if you wanted to add your question here again, please. Okay, so, and then I'll read for Clarissa. Guys, be ready here. You see where you are with your question, okay? I know your questions, Clarissa, because you added to the PayPal, so thanks about that. I'm just going back to see if I see the question from Ida, but I don't see. Where is Ida and the question? Okay. Is the friendship over between me and Pedro? Okay, let's see here if there is any issues here, anything, any way back for the friendship. Friendship over or not. Nearly there, Clarissa. No communication, okay. There's still some blame there, okay? Blame, need to accept the responsibility. So it could be still pointing fingers, okay? Still blaming. Yeah. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. We started this reading with this card, okay? It's coming back here for you. I feel like in case you blame yourself, all right, if you're really thinking about the mistake and all that, it's just an opportunity to learn as well, okay? What did you learn with this situation? Is something about the communication, the way of communicating? Do you want it to go back, okay? Release any worries if you wanted to communicate with this person yourself, if you wanted to reach out first. Because say here, I'm learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. So whether you worry how they will react or not, until you go ahead and try, it doesn't change the outcome. So release any worries, guilt as well. Okay, I feel like there's guilt on both sides. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So you can try if you wanted to try, depend what you want. If you wanted to try, I feel like you have the right to try. Okay, so they know how you feel, if that in case you do want the friendship back, okay? I feel like you really have the right to approach and say and your piece, and then you allow them, because you do need to release any worries, guilt, and blame or mistakes, anything like that. I feel like you need to release this, and I feel like you will be able to release if you reach out. But obviously, depends, of course, what you want. Remember here, you are good enough. So if you don't know what to say, if you don't know, why things ended up the way they did, but you are good enough. So just focus on that. And if you wanted to reach out, I feel like you can, but they still going through, I feel, similar feelings, but I feel like, this person is still blaming, is still going through blaming and needs to accept the responsibility as well. So it depends how you want to approach, okay? If you wanted to approach them with the situation, trying to make sure the mistakes are an opportunity to learn something, I feel like there is a chance here, but it's I'm not sure if it's too soon, if this happened like not long ago, and you still need maybe to allow the healing process. But it's saying here cycles as well, which is cycle is like the time that you needed to allow them. So they may need to go through the cycle of healing first, stop blaming, understanding, take responsibility. So depending on how soon this was, you may need it to, and you may want to allow a little bit of time. But heart chakra here is saying really connect with your heart so you know the right timing as well, releasing any worries, and then you'll be able to speak from your heart with this person, okay? Especially with the heart chakra. And it's showing mirroring, which I do feel here the two of you are feeling the same way. So maybe you will know then when this is changing in your heart, when you know that is the right timing to connect, you will feel in your heart because you'll be mirroring each other. So this is just to confirm to you, if you connect with your heart here, you know when is the right time to approach, if that's what you want. But you will need to work here. It's not the end, but you do need to do your part as well, okay? And the main thing here is releasing any blame from both sides, worries of how things will happen, guilt, and understanding mistakes are an opportunity to learn. You are mirroring each other right now the way you feel as well. So remember here, you need to speak from the heart if you wanted to approach, okay? I don't think it's the end. You are good enough. And it's also here, the answers you need are coming, okay? So I do feel like there is a way around here. You just may need to wait a little bit, so you don't go ahead and too soon, okay? Yes, release, worries, guilt, blame is just a release time. So maybe you need to allow a little bit more time for them too. Okay, that's what I have here. I hope it helps you, but it's not the end, okay? Maybe it's just a need to allow a bit of time. I hope this helps, okay? And we have Clarissa on the PayPal, Clarissa. And I'm just going back here because I know you left the question on the PayPal. So the first one is, how did Ken feel when I admitted I wanted to keep seeing him? Also, how did he feel about our date last night, this morning? Okay. You want to know how he feels when you admitted? To see him. Okay. I'll put this all together, okay? In one thing here, how he's feeling and all that. And let me just see here I'm just reading. Yes, I know I have all the questions here. No worries. Yes, okay. It feels like he wants to definitely see you as well, okay? This is like flirt, which is like extending this connection, okay? He wants that too. He's happy out with the two. I feel like he was not surprised, but it's like something that it really connected with him. Like is what he wanted as well. It's like, yes, I wanted that too. That kind of situation, like happy out for sure. But I wanted to get more information here. Okay, he's developing romantic feelings, okay? I feel like he was thinking about you, spending time thinking about the connection, the situation. He's still sorting things out, okay? Because they say here, I needed to sort things out first before I can come to you. So it could be that they're still dealing, like sorting things out on their minds, okay? I feel like maybe unless this is new or something that is overwhelming them a little bit, but it's something he wants, okay? He wants to continue the flirt, and there's romantic feelings. He's still sorting things. It could be like his own fears of developing these romantic feelings for you. But that's a good thing, okay? This is not a bad thing. It's just could be early days, or yeah, you see, it could be some healing that he's going through as well from past. So it could have been hurt in the past, okay, most likely. So there is some fears there, but it's not I don't feel here that this any sorting things out. I don't feel like it's to do with you specifically. It could be with this healing past issues, other things. Okay, make sure that he's not going to be burned again. So it's a bit of fear there of getting hurt again, which is normal, you know. It's normal as well. It's not a bad thing. He just created some walls there from the past, which is okay, you know. We all need to go through something. So he's sorting himself out, but no doubt developing the feelings, okay, but still needing to go through the healing. I think about you all the time, you see? Yes, he's thinking about you. And you're asking about the last night as well, and the date and everything, thinking about you all the time, okay? So he was the whole day thinking about it. So that's lovely. Okay. I'll hold on to this card here because I know you had other questions as well. You want, okay, I will continue reading because it's about him, okay? Because you have the other question here as well. But the other question you had is how he feels about you physically. Okay, the cards fly here for you. Okay. I don't know, but maybe one of you, because I know you asked me about someone else there as well. Okay, he is making an effort, or he's trying to make an effort for you, okay? He's attracted to you, okay? Attraction, there's no doubt making effort here, okay, to show you that. I think he's trying to make an effort to show you how he feels, because he's attracted to you, okay, physically for sure, because you can see here is the attraction is there, making effort, but I'm connecting here straight away with the I don't know, Daniel, if Daniel is an ex or what's going on, because this card came here as well. Release your ex. So I don't know if because you're asking about Daniel, so if he's going to reach out. And I'm not sure if he's an ex, but there's a need to release another energy here if you want anything to progress with Ken the Scorpio. Okay, because I feel like I'm just combining here the reading, okay? Just to carry on. And very soon, so I think you will need to check here, you know. Clarissa, you will need to see here who do you want here, okay? Because if I'm not sure if Daniel is an ex or just this energy of Daniel here, the moment I put his energy into the cards, he's saying release your ex straight away. So obviously it's up to you what you want, you know, but I feel that the energy of Daniel, okay, just because I know I'm just continuing with you because you have the two questions anyway. Energy of Daniel here is with a mask, okay? It's holding back, it's just having issues with loyalty as well. So I'm not sure if what happened between the two of you has anything to do with loyalty, but he's holding back, okay? He's not being able to show everything or talk. He's holding him back. I'm not sure if he's gonna reach out. Yeah, there's really some issues here with trust as well. I don't know. It's a complete different energy here for me. The moment I start putting my energy into him to understand about him, yeah, it's a complete different situation here. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna contact you anytime soon. I don't want to know if he's gonna contact about conversation. Yeah, he's just thinking we both need to change and grow. That's like Daniel, okay, right now. So this is like the Scorpio, okay, Ken, things like flirty, romantic, feelings are developing, still a bit scared and all that, thinking about you all the time. But maybe it's because it's early days, you know, past energy is still an issue that he needs to work on, healing, but he's very much attracted to you and he wants to make an effort to show you that. But the other energy, no, is a completely different energy, okay? So I don't see him reaching out. And not anytime soon anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not accepting donations anymore, guys. Okay, we're going to finish soon. I'm already nearly 2 hours. I was supposed to stay here for just 1 hour. You know, I have to go as well to do something. But I hope this helps, Clarissa. Okay. That's what I have here for now. I know you have another question, but I'll come back to you. I have Ruth as well. Ruth, what was the question? I'm not sure if let me see if it was a PayPal. Yes, I have a question here, Ruth. Okay, we are reading for Ruth. Very different energy, Clarissa. Very, very. Thanks, Ruth. You want is Gia SY? Okay, coming with love offer. Let's see here. Love offer from Gia SY. What's going on here, Ruth, and this connection? It's like everything is possible. Okay, let me get here something else. Trust as well. Is this trust is like trust your intuition? Let's make sure you know what you want here as well. Okay, if it's something that you want, you can bring back and try to manifest. We also have passion. Okay, the connection is there. Okay, passion, this connection, there is a need to have a conversation. Okay, heart-to-heart conversation. If you're not in contact right now, or if it's just something you didn't express to each other yet, it's something that's happening. Okay, heart-to-heart conversation, it's happening. I'll take the angels straight away to give you a time frame, because your question is if it's coming or not, and the answer is yes, it's coming. There's passion there, trust, but there's a need to really be honest with the feelings. Okay, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. It's a heart-to-heart conversation. It's saying within the next few months, which I do say a couple of months when I see this card here, my feeling here, because I do think here we could be going through something. Okay, or maybe you separated. There's a situation in between here that is needed to wait a little bit. But the next few months, okay, this is happening. Yes, they're coming, and it's needed to have a heart-to-heart conversation. I feel like you are ready, but they are not. Okay, so not because they don't want to be with you or anything like that. I feel like they're going through something. It may not have something to do with the love itself. They could be going through something with the health, with the finance. Okay, they are busy with something else, and their attention is there, or maybe like I say, quarantine. But there's really a need to wait a bit, a couple of months, and it's a heart-to-heart conversation here, honestly discussing with each other. Passion is here already. Yeah, holding back. Yes, that's the thing, is like there's something in between here. Yeah, that was my feeling. But to trust here, because we have the fortune, which is like finally things are turning your way. Yes, but the passion is there. You do have this connection already. But there's a need to really be honest here when you discuss the feelings. But it's a couple of months still. They could be still going to healing or something specific. See, because the message is I need to focus on me. So it could be that they needed to focus for now, to learn, to grow, to evolve, but it is a couple of months and things are turning around. He's saying that you are ready, but I really feel like they are not. Yeah, I always say they. Okay, guys, so don't mind me. I say in the plural, but I mean him. Okay, Ruth. I hope you know what I mean. It's just yes, Ruth, you're ready, but he's not. So have a bit of patience in the meantime, because he's coming in to be able to be honest this time, which is a good thing. Okay. Yes. That's what I have here. And we have A. A. I don't know if I can see the question anymore. A. A, if you didn't add your question yet, is it A now? Yeah? Yes, A. If you wanted to add your question, please. And Julie, let me see if Julie added the question. Not yet. So Julie, be ready with your question as well, okay? Thanks, Ruth. I'm loving when we can get the feedback straight away. Exactly. Faith and patience, Ruth. No, but I really see things turning around. So I really see that. So we can come back and read again for you if you want another of my lives, just to see how the energy is progressing as well. Yes, thanks, Julie. You're ready there. Great. Any new love soon for A? And then I read for you, Julie. And remember here, guys, after Julie is Clarissa again on the paper. I already have your question. That's perfect. New love. Let's see. Intuition, straight away. Okay, trust your intuition. I feel like you have already some feelings there of someone maybe coming away. Wow, secret admirer. Okay, this person, if it's not already in your life, it could be that you will find out soon. You have someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Oh, that's nice. If you wanted to see, I have a video I put last week, who has a crush on you, and I gave all the details about zodiac signs, initials. I use the charms as well for letters, initials. So if you want to watch that video, maybe it's helpful for you to identify them. Yes, and you do have a secret admirer. Yeah, let's see. So maybe this is someone you already know, or is a friend of a friend who knows you from far, that kind of situation. Watch that video, okay? I think you'll like that. And again, this card, when it comes heart-to-heart conversation, they will come forward. This is not someone who will be able to hold much longer. That's lovely. Yes, this is someone who's coming, okay? You see, someone is attracted to you. Okay. Hey, there's no doubt you have a secret admirer here. It's not going to take too long to come towards you, okay? Heart-to-heart conversation. Attraction is already there. I feel like if you're connected with your intuition, you may be able to find out who they are. Did you check that video? Oh, if you didn't, yes, please check that. If you go to my list, it's one of the last videos, but it's like who has a crush on you, but it was last week. Secret admirer. Yes, you needed to get that. Lots of details, and I think I have 4 different options, not 3 for the pick a card. So even if you have to watch the full video to see which one resonates and you find this person, because some of them have your friend already know, all of that. Really, secret admirer coming your way, you have to find out. Please come back to me with updates. I'd love to know that. Okay, but secret admirer, hey, that's lovely. Thanks, guys, for being here, my lovely moderators. Thank you, Sarah, as well. And Julie, you already left your question here. It's your turn. Will I start to see shifts in my life with money and career in late June, July? Okay. You want to move out? Okay. I'll get the tarot cards because they show very well money, career related. June, July. For you, Julie. Career. Maybe you're feeling stuck right now, okay? Because this is a feeling, okay? This is more perspective, more than you actually being stuck, okay? This is just, you can see she's just looking. That's how she sees on the mirror, but that's not how she is, okay? She's not stuck, but it's just a feeling. Yes, you have some kind of wake-up call regarding your career. There will be a chance. There will be something that you need to make a decision as well, okay? You may need to take some time away. Maybe it's you walking away completely from where you are right now, or just taking some time to really connect with your heart to really know what you want. This is some kind of offer, okay? This is an offer here, and you missing out and or not really connecting with that. So we're not sure if you're gonna have some kind of offer at work that you're still not happy about it, or some kind of situation that you really not emotionally connected. So you know what you are there doing right now at work, if it's something very different, because this is, you see, the Queen of Cups is the one that needs to connect emotionally with something. So you needed to be doing something, a job that really relates to your heart as well, you're passionate about, Okay, I will take some of the angels here because it's something something for you to let go, you see. And I feel this with this judgment here, the wake up call. You will make a decision here. You will let go of something. I'm not saying if it's the job specifically, but it could be the position that you are, or it could be something here. Maybe already trying to let go, or you didn't have a chance. June, July, you have a chance. Okay, you need to compromise here and bring more balance. Look for a sign as well. There's a sign that when this is happening, it's definitely June, July, but you feel more connected again with your heart. You have to communicate clearly here. As things are changing, okay, you will need to choose a new direction. But again, listen to your intuition so you know you're in the right direction. Intuition, inner feelings here, your heart. You are letting go of something. But you do have helpful people there to guide you, okay? Give you some direction as well, Judy. No doubt here this is a change, okay, for you. But you do have success, okay? Success at the end. So I feel like don't be afraid of change, of reaching out to people that can be helpful, of letting go, of starting again if you have to. Because you do have a period here of stopping a little bit and breathing and really connecting with your inner wisdom to make a decision. It's a wake-up call here. So, but it's success at the end. So we can focus on that and release any fears in between, and you definitely have success, yes. Something is bringing success for you, but you're gonna let go first. So closing off June and July, okay? So don't be afraid of the changes. It's a wake-up call here for you. I feel like you're changing. You're gonna make some changes there, Julie. It's a good thing, okay? It's gonna bring success and more happiness and connection with your heart. So you will be happy about it. And we do have, I think we go back to Clarissa. Yes. Clarissa on the PayPal and yeah, we close now. Clarissa, I'm not sure. Yes. No. Where is Clarissa? Okay, we're reading for you, Clarissa. I'm going back here because I have your question anyway. On the right track to success with my life in terms of wanting to create my spiritual business and become social. Okay, I'll go straight into the angels as well for questions regarding, I know it's your career now. Okay, Clarissa, I know. It's not love questions. I know. It's about the career. Okay, I can see here. So let's see what is coming here for you. There's a need for you to make sure you control things, okay? Like there's a need to control, to know what's going on, to be organized as well. There's some synchronicities, and I feel like this will be a chance for you to see when you are in the right direction here. Synchronicities, 1111. You could be seeing the signs as well. And I feel like it's just a confirmation for you on the right path, okay? It's showing here, in case you see repeated numbers, 1111, 111, 222. It's just to show you, okay? You will know straight away. It's just the universe telling you you're in the right direction. Whenever you see these numbers, pay attention to what you're doing, okay? So you know. You can have that gratitude mind frame, focusing that things will already happen for you. Because then you can. Because the angels are saying, remain positive. There's also helpful people. So don't be afraid to reach out. If you needed to put yourself out there and you needed to reach out to make sure you make more contacts, don't be afraid, because there will be helpful people. If you need to send messages to 10 to 20 different people, maybe one reach out and that's enough. That could be the one that you need. Okay, so don't worry about that. You see, you need to take action. Yes, you are really on the right path here, but there's action to be taken, like connecting with people, reach out, remain positive, release any negativity. And yes, you see, get more information. It's all like action here, and then you will see the results. And again, listen to your intuition so you know you're on the right path. Look for the sign. This is the sign here. Again, the synchronicity again. Remember what you're doing if you see any signs, okay? It could be an animal that you see, a bird that you see, like the repeated numbers. It could be a lucid dream that you have. So pay attention. There's some signs they're sending you. They're telling you, yes, you are ready. So release any fears. You are ready to do this, and wow, success. Yes, you see, Yes, success, Clarissa. This is perfect. You are on the right path. There's a need to connect with your intuition and action here. Okay, so there are things that you need to do, like the organization, control of everything. Like make sure you reach out. You reach out to other people. Don't be afraid. You put yourself out there, and there's success. You're already ready. Okay, so you are already ready. That's what I mean. So you know you can release any fears. So don't worry at all. Just focus that you already have the success, this vision, and you don't give up. Yes, that's lovely. Yes, success here. The angel confirmation, success. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's what I have here, Clarissa. I really hope that I know you subscribed, so thanks very much for subscribing. So send me some feedback, even if you want to leave me a message in any of my videos, especially when you see synchronicities, things are happening. Okay, I'd love to get some feedback as well. So thanks very much for all your donations and your questions. Okay. And we do have Be Wise here who donated after the donations were closed. But I'll read for you. And I think I still have your question. But thanks very much, guys, for being here, for your patience as well. Okay. I know it can take some time as well. What Z thinks and feel about you? Z, what's going on? I'm not sure if you're separated or not, Be Wise. And I'll read for you. Okay. We have I dream about you at night. All right. So this is a person who's dreaming about you. Not sure if you're separated because he thinks that he needs a little bit more time. Okay. I need some more time before I can come to you. It's not like they are not coming to you at all. Okay. So that's why I feel like there's some kind of separation or communication is not straightforward because they are dreaming about you. They are thinking about you, but they need more time before they can come to you. They needed to have the courage, work on themselves. I needed to man up before I come to you. You see, he wants to come to you, but he needs the courage. Yeah, he needs to like maybe work on himself or work on his communication skills, on his confidence as well. Okay, but he's saying here that he definitely has this connection. But it's saying not that now is not the time. So you do need to allow them some time if you wanted to connect. Okay, depends if you want. If you just want to know if they're thinking about you, yes, they are. They dream about you, but they still think that they need more time. They need to man up. Now is not the right time. Okay, there's definitely some connection there because they have passion here. So it's like the passion is there. There is some feelings and connections, but there's something stopping them. It could be the confidence. It could be really think he needs to man up. So he knows that he needs to grow up on some areas here. We do have friends here as well. It could be the friends are the way that you start communicating again as friends. Otherwise, you do have maybe helpful friends that can help this connection, okay? Yeah, I do feel like he needs to close some cycles, right? So he needs to grow up, let go of situations that he thinks he's not good enough or not confident enough, not man enough, that kind of situation. So maybe you want to slowly connect again as friends because the passion is there. I want this cycle to evolve, to close, so you can start a new cycle again with them if you want. But I know it's a process here, okay? They're still going through the process. It's not straight away. There's a need to allow some time. These cycles also are the times that close and reopen. So you needed to allow that to evolve first. Yeah, that's what I have here. Be wise. I hope it helps you out. It's really an energy here that needs a little bit more time, okay? But it's not completely gone. Thinking about you, dreaming about you, just not thinking it's good enough yet. Yeah. I normally come live, Clarissa, around 7 my time. I'm in Ireland, UK time. So I normally come around 2 hours before this. So whatever time is now for you, 2 hours earlier, even sometimes a bit earlier, half 6, 7 is the time that I come. So 2 hours ago was when I started. That's normally the time. But I'll see what I can do tomorrow. But again here, guys, I normally start and finish with the card. So I wanted to as well. So I wanted to get a card here for us, anything that is helpful for us. Surrender to the divine. Wow, full moon. That's beautiful. Guys, surrender to the divine, okay? That divine timing, having some patience, having to go through the healing, the process of evolving first. Sometimes we needed to surrender, connect with the higher powers, and be able to really release the stress as well of having to wait, okay? Especially if you have to wait for someone in a situation that is difficult, surrender to the divine and you'll be able to progress, okay? I'll leave you with that. TD, my lovely moderator, Sarah, thanks very much, guys, for being here. So lots of love for you, okay? And I'll make sure that I will read for you the next time that we come live. And I wanted to make sure I read for you first, okay? TD, Sarah, when I come live, I'll read for you first. And then we'll be able to connect and continue with any other readings, okay? So thanks very much for being here, okay, for your help as well. Guys, if you're not yet, make sure to subscribe, okay? And you don't miss my next videos and lives. And I hope you have a lovely, blessed, healing day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, okay? Thanks very much, guys. Much love to you. Bye-bye.